Hi there, U.S. government students, and hope you are ready for week 12, and you're hopefully watching this on Election Day. Happy Election Day. It's a big day for civics teachers, and it should be a big day for everyone. I hope everyone is taking part in the extra credit. By the way, the extra credit is due Wednesday, by the end of the day on Wednesday, so please participate in our elections. Take a picture of it, post it, and talk about it. So week 12, we're actually finishing up Unit 2, which is on civic engagement, and so that's kind of cool that as Election Day is here and we are wrapping up our civic engagement unit. Please follow the schedule as closely as possible. And I know everyone has different schedules and everything, but in order to give everyone the best chance of really taking part in our discussion board and getting ready for the final assessment, really trying to get this introductory paragraph posted by Wednesday, giving feedback by Thursday so that people really have time to work on the entire Unit 2 final assessment that you're turning in. It really helps everyone out if you stick to the schedule as much as you can. I understand some people, it's almost impossible to do that, but if most people could, that would be great and really help us out across the board. So hopefully you've gotten all finished up with week 11. Reminders to Start Here folder, checking your grades, looking for my feedback, emails, all of that stuff, of course. And then getting into Unit 2. This will be a good week to go back and review everything we've done here, our citizens reading, the conversation with the court, Map v. Ohio, and privacy, one person, one vote. Obviously very important with the election going on, citizens' responsibilities, the media, and then our Unit 2 final. So this will be very similar to our Unit 1 final. You are going to open up the final assessment, take a look at it. It will have a prompt, and then you'll have 6 documents to choose from. Choose 3 of those 6 documents to support your argument that you're making on the prompt. You will post your introductory paragraph, and yes, everyone should have an introductory paragraph for your Unit 2 final. You'll post that as your post on the final discussion, and then when you get feedback from your classmates and you get everything and you complete your final assessment, you will post that. So discussion board, where you and your classmates are posting your introductory paragraph and then giving each other feedback in time for people to write a really strong, powerful final assessment. So just like we did in Unit 1. So really important as you go through this week. Make sure you are going through the PEA method checklist. Go back, look that over. What I suggest, print it out, have it next to your computer as you're going through the whole system. Look at those social studies rubric. That's how your assessments are graded. That's what I do. Is I have it printed out next to the computer as I go through and I'm grading your assessment. So make sure you are looking at those things. Let me get here. So you'll find the assessment, assessment here, and just so this is your prompt here. So the actual prompt: television, newspapers, and the internet and social media all serve a role in how we are informed as citizens. Use the following documents. Analyze the role of the media when citizens decide to take action concerning a certain issue. How has the media influenced the decision or actions of citizens? Use 3 of the 6 documents as evidence to create an organized piece of writing. And then here are your 6 documents down here. You'll notice that none of these documents are from the last couple of years, the last presidential election. If you'd like to bring in another example from one of the more recent elections or things happening, you're welcome to do that. You can replace one of your documents here with one more current example, or you can just add one, a fourth one on if you like. So with that, if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. I am here to answer your questions. Hope everyone does great. This is a 300-point assignment, 100 points for the discussion board, 200 points on the actual assessment. So please do a good job, get it in on time, and don't forget, get that extra credit turned in. And also, we're coming up on the second 6 weeks grades report out this week as well. All right, great. Let me know if you have any questions. I will talk to you soon. Bye.